Okay, tonight what I'm going to do and what I'm going to start doing is the Entrepreneur Training Institute will be starting in July. My goal is there's a lot of individuals who are entrepreneurs and running businesses who've had that help with, hey, start your LLC, let me help you get that together, without recognizing really what it is that you're doing. The purpose of the school is not to just throw things at you for you to fill out and complete, but for you to understand what you're doing. I have been legal counsel for quite a few companies. I've ran the Entrepreneur Training Institute for several years. I've trained over 200 entrepreneurs that are all still very successful. Their businesses are sustainable, and a few of them have become Entrepreneur of the Year. So my business tactics are proven, but they're different than what you would be doing if you went to a university or a community college. Because the goal is not to give you a certificate so you can say, hey, I got a certificate, I made it. My goal is to teach you how to run your business. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to show you the booklets that we're going to be using so you can see how I'm going to teach you to. First up is the Online Business Planner. Now, because by trade I'm a lawyer, I'm not going to just sit here and tell you what to do. I'm going to explain to you the process of how to build your business. You'll understand the importance of going through this process as we go along. And I'm not going to go through all of the books, but I'm going to show you so that you understand. Now, unlike traditional schools where you read a chapter, then you have some hypothetical questions that you can kind of go over and you look and you analyze, and then at the end of the term, you may take a quiz or a test. This is different because you're going to go over information during the class, and then you're going to take the time after the class to complete portions of the book. The reason why is because at the end of the class, the book should be completed. You can take the book and the information in there and put it in your business plan or implement it into your business operation policy. So now this is the online business planner. We're going through everything from your audience to your brand. These are things that you don't really look at when you're just starting a business and you want to rush in and do an LLC. Anytime you want a long-term sustainable business, you have to do more than just rush in. Remember, not to plan is a plan. If you do not plan with metrics, with details, you're going to fail because the devil is in the details when it comes to businesses. There's things that you need to know and understand that just doing an LLC is not going to get you through. Not to mention, do you know what the difference between an LLC and a partnership and a sole prop and a corporation? There's differences, and there's taxing purposes, and there's laws that affect it, and there's regulations. There's a reason why there's a different distinction between each. It's not a matter of just, I want to start my business, so let me do an LLC. You need to understand what you're doing. So what I'm doing is I'm taking you through the understand what you're doing so you can make decisions about your business that are going to benefit you. Another thing, we're not looking for, I got an A in that class. That's not what I'm looking for. In order for you to be a success, your business has to be functioning and it has to be out of the red. You want to be in the black, and you want to have a product that is really performing well in the market. That's your grade. Your teacher is the market when you get out there. The purpose of the booklet, the purpose of the classes is to teach you what information you need to have in there. These are things that you need to be working on. And the reason why they're worksheets is because I want you to